I will upload to the YouTube. You can watch back again. All right. If just in case if you want to or you want to catch my weakness. But anyway, right. Anyway, you are now second year and you have been exposed to quite a few accounting subjects, right? And mostly, most likely you know what you're doing. Who here, you don't know what you're doing? Who right here, you still feel like, why am I sitting in this class and who is this guy talking to me? No one? Never mind, I think we all don't put up our hand. I was one of the people sitting back behind there also. You know, during those days of my undergraduate. All right, can you help me with this? What subject have you learned in general? All right, don't need to go into specific name. So, have you learned what kind of accounting subject have you learned? All right, you need to help me with this. All right, you got a financial. I don't like this. Let me just get this. All right, okay, over here. You got financial accounting, all right? You learn financial accounting? Okay, what some more? You got management accounting. Is it correct, my spelling? just testing you, all right? What some more? Yeah? Again? Business math, don't say business math. It's also accounting, but I mean it's inside the accounting subject. But I mean those subjects that would lead you to the real accounting. How do you say real accounting? The one that the core accounting subject. All right. Okay. What some more? Law. Okay, maybe you can say about law. Okay, over here business maths, right? If not, then you're not happy later. All right. What some more? Finance. Financial management, is it? Or just finance? So the basic, right? The principle of finance. Okay, so of course you got audit. Have you learned audit? Not yet. Next sem. Tax? This one. Alright, you got tax. How come I use S over there, right? Tax. You got audit. So each of these are individual subjects that would lead to certain career path. All right. So now we come to this. Into this accounting information system. So what is accounting information system over here? Any idea? No? I think you have. Oh yeah, you also have done IT, right? Is it? How was your IT? No? Do you like IT? I hear yes and no. The one that say yes get good result, is it? No? Okay. Basically, AIS is after IT, right? So now we come to accounting information system. Basically, you are wondering what is AIS, right? So you're like this guy over here. Try to draw it out over there. All right. Accounting information system is basically about accounting plus the information system. Okay? Got it? No? Yes. Again, your friend here? Can you say something? Alright, Arif, right? No. Akra, yeah. Got it? Yeah.
Accounting plus information system.
Yes, that's a very correct layman answer. Accounting plus information system, technology system. So what you can expect from this class is that basically in your financial accounting, right, you learn about those debit credit, right? Remember them? Do you like them? Of course, it's yes and no, right? So, good news is that you can, how to say, in this class, those debit and credit is automated. All right, you don't have to go and think about what to debit or what to credit. In fact, in practice, when you go out to work, all right, all you need to do is get yourself well versed, all right, with the surrounding. Then only you focus in your work, and then in accounting system, accounting information system, it is basically converting the manual entry from your financial accounting to computerized accounting. All right. So, in other words, is that it's we can say over here is manual bookkeeping. All right, manual bookkeeping. So, AIS is converting the manual bookkeeping into the computerized accounting. All right, computerized accounting. So, you got the system. You enter in the transaction. The system will generate you the financial report. All right, simple as that. But you come back to me and you say, do I still need accounting knowledge? Right? Do I still need accounting knowledge? Do you still need accounting knowledge? Yes. I heard someone say yes. Can I hear the reason why? The guy in the green shirt. The cool guy, alright? What is your name? Yeah, yes.
Silva.
Yeah?
My name is Silva.
Hilva.
S-E-L.
Oh, Silva. Oh, Silva.
Yeah, Silva.
Silva, nice to meet you, Silva.
Nice to meet you.
How are you doing? Yeah?
Before you called, I was doing well.
Oh, so after I call you, you got heart attack, panic. Friends, alright, do you know Silva?
Yes.
Alright, Silva. Yeah, so you nod your head, right?
Okay.
So why, yeah,
Because it's still accounting.
still accounting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, acceptable. Why do you still need to know? The question is very simple. Why do you still need to know the journal entry?
So that it's easier to do the task.
So that you will be easier to
Understand the subject.
understand the subject. No, I mean, what I was trying to put us into is like this, you know. we learn the manual bookkeeping from journal entry to posting ledger to what some more? What is it? What's the next one? Trial balance. Then you got your financial statements. That's good. So these are the knowledge, right, from the manual bookkeeping. We call that bookkeeping. You understand, right? You know what is bookkeeping, right? Bookkeeping is accounting, right? In simple words, right? Simple words. The accounting that deals with the transaction, business transactions, right? And now you have this accounting information system. And what I was trying to ask you is that, will this knowledge become irrelevant if you learn AIS?
Will be still relevant.
Okay, right? That, you know, in the exam question, right? This might be one of the midterm exam question, you know. Will it still be relevant for you to learn about bookkeeping? Then I'll write those bookkeeping process, you know. Then I'm asking you, is it? Then you say, yes. Okay, fine, all right. I'm a generous guy. Give you 1 mark.
I don't have much idea.
Yeah?
I don't have much idea. So.
Don't worry. Imagine this is the exam, and then you try to goreng something from your head. You know what's goreng, right? Who here is international student? Huh? Siapa ya international student?
From Negeri Sembilan.
Oh, okay. I mean, the one that is from outside of Malaysia don't understand Malay. Who don't understand Malay? All right. I will make sure that when I come to the main point, I will not use Malay. Right? I will joke, then I will use Malay. All right. So, by the way, goreng means fried. Goreng is fried. So in the exam, right, sometimes you don't know what to do, and then you still want to get the marks, you know. But some students like this, no, they don't want to get the marks at all. They just draw some face like this one, you know. But don't do that, right? Don't do that in my exam. Sorry to keep you standing so long. All right, thank you, Mr. Silva, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, give him a clap. Anyway, yes, accounting knowledge is still relevant. Of course, bookkeeping is still relevant. System will not perform most of the thing. All right, it will, in fact, shorten your job. You know, it's like you come from RST. Are you all staying in RST? Yeah. All right, maybe some yes, some no, right? But assuming you're staying in RST, all right. So you walk here. Then you became penat lah, you know, became tired. But if you take the car, you become faster, right? Or take the bus. But you still need to go through the same route, all right, or different route lah. But the point is that if you take the car, you become faster. But if you walk, you are slower, right? Similar analogy. If you do manual bookkeeping, you are slower. But if you use the system, you will be faster in processing the work. Is it okay? Are you still with me? Very simple. Don't worry, I will come to the part where I show you the content of this subject. Just play around and get the flow over here going. Of course, now you got what is accounting already, right? Accounting is this. Accounting is this, right? The one that, not those kind of hardcore accounting yet, you know, the financial standards, those. Have you learned financial reporting? Not yet. Not yet. Some yes. So a good thing is that this is a subject that you can goreng. All right, just that if you goreng is you try to fry things, you know. You try to make things up, but logic. All right, don't make things up which is not logic. Then I can't award you any marks. that is when you will see me again next time, which I don't like that. All right. Not much standard inside here. So basically, what you need to do is you just need to be a good imaginator. You know what's imaginator? Imagine things, right? You must. Who here like to imagine things? Okay, how about the guy over there? Yes, you just look at me. Yes. Yeah. You. Can I know your name? Yeah. I. Can someone help him? Ideal. Is it correct? I don't want to mispronounce. It's very dangerous. It might bring wrong intention. So ideal. Are you with me? So where was I? Where was I? Yeah? Yeah, bookkeeping. But before that, so what is your idea? Very simple. All right. What have you had for your lunch? Rice? Nasi goreng? No. Rice with chicken at where? Which Bhakti Pamai. This one over here. This is the basketball court on top there. Which shop? Pa Hamid. Pa Hamid is the one with the goreng one. Never mind. All right. I just want to declare one thing. All right. I will target the people that sit at the back one. Of course, my over here I will ask. All right, but I will be questioning you from behind. All right. So accounting. All right. You know what is accounting already, and then information system is basically the system. All right. That's why in this subject the assignment will be on using the accounting software. But don't worry, I will come and brief you later on over there. What I want to point out over here is that let me see what. So what is AIS, right? What is AIS? What is AIS? Accounting Information System. And then if I ask you in the exam, right, what are you going to answer? Okay. Okay, what is it used for? Brilliant. What is your name again? Yeah? Rajan. Yeah, Rajan, very good. Basically, this is a system that helps you to, you see over here, right? It's a system that helps you to, over here we got the data, over here is the AIS, alright? Alright, it will help you to collect the data. No. Over here, let me see. It will help you to collect the data, and then we'll streamline, alright, streamline, or you call it the process. That's good. You process the data using the AIS system. Alright, AIS. How can I say AIS and then system? Alright. Accounting Information System. This guy is crapping up already. Alright, AIS. Start using the AIS. And you got the. Over here is the. Just information, all right, which is the report, right? The the one that you want, the financial report. So basically it helps you to collect, process, and then at the end of the day, you get the information. So I actually activate this. You got it, right? This information. So let me think. What is it over here? So why do you want this information? All right, why is it this information over here? Yes, very good. It's for decision making. Decision making. Decision making. All right. Let me write it correctly. Otherwise in the exam, right, you write something like this for me, and then I also try my best to figure out what is this writing, right? We have the same. Some people writing is very good, you know. It's so clear. I can read them easily, but some people they give something like this, like call this cakap ayam. You know what is cakap ayam, right? The international student is like scribbling, you know. You try to write something, but you cannot read it at the end of the day. So I'm trying to put in decision making. All right. So that's good. You need information for decision making, and then with this system over here, let me have the color. All right, with this system over here, we can actually shorten the bookkeeping process and focus more on the decision making. All right. So you got me or not? Are you here? Or are you still thinking about what to do later on? Because after this is 5 o'clock, right? After the class, what is your plan? All right. The guy behind there with the blue color. What is it? Collar. What is your name? Wong. What do you be doing after the class? Go back. That's it. Don't do anything. Yeah? Again? Eat. Oh, you haven't eaten anything yet? You haven't eaten anything yet? Or you're trying to say that after you, yeah? Eat your dinner. Okay. I thought you, hey, who here haven't eaten anything yet? Oh, we got a friend who didn't eat anything yet. Are you okay? Boleh tahan. Don't faint suddenly in the class. You know, I got panic attack. It's not her, you know. I become panic later because I don't know what to do. See, if you need the meal time, let me know. You can go and grab a bread. Make sure you fill your stomach. Am I talking too loud or is it okay? Let me know, because you know what happened? Last time I sat back there, some lecturer, they just shouted inside here, and then, whoo, this thing became crazy, you know. Pecah, you know, pecah suara? Pecah suara. Means the sound broke out, you know, like, I don't know what happened to that person. Trying to kill my ear, is it? Anyway, get back to this one, all right? I'm just trying to highlight to you why it's important that we study AIS, all right? Trying to define to you what is AIS, and then why is it it's important, all right? Why is it important for us to study this subject? You can see over here, this is the idea, all right? This is the idea. Then you can go write your answer, right? Can be anything. But make sure that the answer is logic. You don't come and tell me that we study AIS because of examination. Of course we do that, right? Of course you do that, right? You study AIS. Who here study AIS for examination? Who here study IAS for examination? Wow, you're all really good student, no? It means if you don't come here to study for examination, it means you're studying for gaining the skills, you know.
Yes.
Wow, all right. Give yourself some clap. I studied last time just to get the credit, you know, in the examination. Why I study AIS? Because inside the book, this book, right? Inside this book, oh, somehow the AIS subject is inside here. So I got no choice, you know. Right? Got no choice. I have to take this subject. That is me last time, right? But rest assured, this subject is very easy. Just you need to do is what you need to do is you have to be a good what? Yeah? Again, leader. Okay, that is also acceptable. All right, your friend over there is good. Can I have the international student? What is your name? No, the girl over there. Yes, what is your name? Yeah. Chen Sihe. You know, I don't know how to speak Mandarin, by the way. You got shocked, right? Chen, right? Chen. So, to be good at this subject, what do you have to be? You have to be a good yeah? Give me something. No? Just give me a word. Good word. Yes, you can say anything, alright? You can say in Chinese, I can translate. Nowadays, technology is OP, you know, overpowered. Anyway, you can just read this by yourself. It's general logic. Yes? Okay, thank you. Chen, right? Chen, give Chen some clap, encourage her. We are really happy. All right, get yourself familiar with the software. Apparently, it's yes also because later you will see the software. We don't learn it normally. All right, we try to understand the processes that we will go through. All right, we will go through the processes one by one. By the end of the course, you will be happy. Hopefully, all right. Don't be unhappy, all right. You'll be happy with the processes. But most importantly, all right, the knowledge is over here, right? The knowledge is around everywhere, right? The knowledge is around everywhere. You just need to become a person that can imagine, all right? You can imagine yourself as the person that works for the company, processing the information. Imagine yourself is the person that actually sits in the office trying to do the work. Then only you can excel in this subject. Then only you can think about how the process works. You know, very simple, right? Very simple. It's like you go to cinema. Who here goes cinema? You know cinema? Yeah, good. I like this both. They are the best. I think all of us went to cinema before, right? Cinema. I don't know, my pronunciation is wrong somehow. So if you go to the cinema, you will have a process, right? You cannot simply go inside and then I want to watch the movie and then go and open the door. and then come inside and sit here. The next thing is you will get the guard will come and then will bounce you out. And then you will become very famous. Of course, have you seen someone like this before? They try to break through. You know, have you ever wondered, you went to the cinema, you buy one ticket, you watch maybe for the first show. And then before the movie ends, you went out, go to the toilet, and then go and break through another cinema, another room. you got what I'm trying to say? It will, that is when you say that when you want to have some control, all right, to ensure that it will not happen that way. But what I'm trying to say is that there must be a process, right? You cannot simply go inside to the movie theater and then you cannot simply go inside, basically, all right? So there will be a steps and process. So what we are trying to do over here in this AIS is we are trying to do what? We are trying to understand different processes, all right? We're trying to understand different processes, and then how do we improvise them? How do we speed up the thing? So like, for example, you go to the cinema, and then you see the long queue, all right? See long queue, and then your movie that you're going to watch maybe in the next 5 minutes. Of course, you don't want to buy a ticket and then watch the movie after 10 minutes, right? Who want to do that? I don't know, some people are weird, you know, they are nerds. So they got crack already, they want to watch after 10 minutes. No, that is wrong, right? I'm sorry. Cannot simply say per crack. Nowadays it's liberation, you know, we cannot simply say anything. But there are abnormal people. Should I say abnormal? Special, all right? We say special people, right? There are some special people, but anyway, you want to speed up. Your job is also not understanding the process, but also your job in this AIS, you also try to learn how to enhance the process or speed up the process. So instead of only having a cashier, the counter, right? Counter cashier, you're going to have the online booking, you see? So you are introducing different means to speed up the process of buying the ticket so that you can enter the cinema hall faster. All right, this is what they're trying to do, you know. And then this is part of the AIS thing. Of course, in the end of the day, accounting information system link back to the accounting, the debit and credit, the financial reporting, generating up the financial reports. But before going to that, you have the process, and then you need to learn of this process. Okay? Yeah, that's why you need to learn AIS. All right, why study AIS? Okay. Maybe I can get someone over here. Yeah, my friend over there, spectacle guy. You are like this. I also like this. So, what is your name? Yes. Yeah? Shami. Is it correct, Shami? Shami, how are you, Shami? You're fine, huh? Oh, luckily you're fine. If not, I don't know what to do. So, why do we study AIS? Go rank, you're an exam. So midterm exam, midterm exam is soon, That's the funny thing. No, that's the routine, right? That's the routine. Coming to, I don't know what happened in the break semester. Your brain suddenly went blank, then come back to the school again, and then you're going to meet the midterm again, right? And then the cycle will continue until 4 years. 4 years, right? Your subject. Right, Shami, right? Why study AIS? Tell me about the importance of AIS.
The process of bookkeeping easier.
make the process of bookkeeping easier, streamlining the process, all right? Friend over here say, you want to
Fasten the process for decision making.
again
To make the decision making process more faster.
to make the decision making process more faster. Okay, acceptable, all right? You know what's the good thing about this subject is that there's no standards. If you learn financial reporting, right, then there's standards. Standard means you have to follow. You know what standards are? Like law, right? You learn law, then you follow the law. You cannot simply go and say that I want to breach the contract, and then you breach the contract simply, you know. Then there's some law, you know, there's some right and wrong, and then it is correct means wrong means wrong. But this subject is a gray area, you know. If you can reach that gray area, make sure that you don't go to the wrong side, you know, go to the right side. Alright, if you go to the wrong side, then you will gone. Alright, thank you, Shami. Give him some clap, alright, encourage him, he's happy. Alright, okay, now we come to the content of ACW281, alright? So, what are you going to expect from this subject? Alright, what do you want to expect from this subject? Yes, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, same. What's your name? Your name? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Shahida. Sahira. Oh, Sahira. Okay, Sahira. All right. No, it's okay. You can sit down. Right, sit down. Just now I made Silva, right? Silva. I made you send just now. I'm sorry. don't need to send. Just to make sure that we are all is awake. You know, even me. All right. Sometimes I speak until I don't know what I'm speaking. Where was I? What I'm trying to say over here? What do you expect from this ACW281 about software? Thank you, Shahira. Give her a clap. Yes. You need to, you know one thing that you need to pick up throughout your undergraduate, your bachelor degree, is to communicate with people. Just to what is that word? You need to be very what is it? Humble, yeah. You need to be very extrovert. Yes. You need to be able to speak out. Speak out your voice, and then of course you don't go and speak up your voice to, like, you go to work, then you say, hey, boss, I don't like you. You don't do that, right? There will be like the next day you will get a resignation. You will force you to resign. But anyway, you need to know how to communicate, how to do work in team. How to work in team is important. Too bad this subject got no teamwork, but no teamwork. But right? The other subject will help you to do that. But anyway, we come back to this content of ACW281. Let me just over here. So first, the first one is this. Let me just. Alright, first one is introduction. Introduction is very simple, right? Introduce you to what is AIS, and then basically it's today, right? This is what we are trying to do. Hopefully, go back home. You know what is AIS? It's about accounting and system, right? In simple words. Then you got this. Later we'll look at also the ERP system. All right, the one of the example of this system is ERP, all right, enterprise resource planning. Then you got number 2. I don't like this, which is next week. All right, next week. All right. Talking about that, right? Because Diwali is on the 31st, is it? No class during that time. I think you all know, right? Don't know. During the week we'll be online, right? Basically. What I want to do is what do you want? Do you want online class or you want online recording class? Online recording class. Okay, never mind. All right, I will do online class, but I will do the recording, so you can go and online recording. All right, it's like accounting information system, right? You go online recording. Okay. Number 2 is where you learn about the. Number 2 is when you learn about the. Business process. All right, you will get yourself familiarized with what is business process. It's simple. All right, just now I tell you, if you understand, that is business process. All right, in each business they will have different process. You understand?
Yes.
Then each of the process, your job is just to understand them and then how to improvise them. Ensure that they are efficient. All right. We have also over here. This is the documentation. Technique. This is, somehow you forgot how to spell right, you just scribble it, so there's some way to, yes. No, I will come back, I will come down to there. Yeah? Yeah. The teaching plan already inside the e-learning, alright? You can just go and refer to that teaching plan. If I show you teaching plan again over here, it's boring, right? Better you just go back and have a look. What I'm trying to show you over here is a different presentation to make that, to make what? To make your attendance in the class valid. To make your attendance in the class, you don't waste your time, basically. Otherwise, right, you can just go and review from the e-learning. Alright, what's the point for me to, yeah? Yes.
Actually, some of us are diploma students.
Uh-huh.
So that management doesn't have a participated in our project, so we couldn't access to the e-learning.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. You told me, right? 5 of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How I'm gonna do this is, can your friend share to you, or can you email it to me? Okay, my email is this one, right? My email is, since you don't have, NIQ. Alright, this is my email, alright? By the way, my name is Kenny, alright? I didn't introduce myself, is it? I'm Ken, alright? You just can call me Ken. So you ask me, is it, can I have the final exam question? I will tell you I'm Mr. Ken, but I will not give you the exam question. Yeah, what else? You know what? It's fine. All right, I don't care how you're going to address me, but just say hey Ken or something like that. Right? Chill. All right, we are just chilling. Life is just part and parcel. You don't have to like, oh, I need to go crazy, But anyway, I will try to delete that part from the recording. Alright, what is your name again? Rajin. R-A-Z-I-N. Rajin. Email me, alright? Email me. One of you, alright? One of you. Alright, email me. Then I will give you the notes together with the one that is in the, yeah.
It's okay, sir. I think they are registered already.
Oh, they are registered? Okay, alright, that's good. You can email me, alright, if you have any problem. You can email me. I got no room yet, alright. Same, they didn't register me also. They also didn't register me. I'm illegal, I come from the back door. You learn about business process, right? I actually exit, you go to Queensway Mall, right? There's the exit from the theater, right? Someone open the door, exit, I run inside from there, right? just make things for fun, sir. Alright, we have this, the third one. Alright, documentation technique. Our documentation technique comes hand in hand with the business process. So you learn in business process, you will see few steps, right? Before you go to buy the ticket, maybe something like that. And then until you got the financial report for this cinema company. Then how are you going to convey this message to another person? You can tell them the story from the beginning until the end, or you can present to them a documentation flow, alright? Which we will learn also next week. Very simple. And you will go to the third week, which is you learn the typical business process, alright? You got the revenue, right? Revenue. Let me see over here. Revenue, you got the expenditure and the general ledger, alright? Cycle. Basically, in any business, alright, they will have the typical cycle. You know what's typical? You know what's typical? Yang biasa lah, right? Those mean the one that is you got what I mean? It means it's typical. I need to Google search. Alright, try to Google search what's typical. Can I get someone? My friend over there with the red card. Yes, what is the name? Zahira, can you search typical? Yeah? Symbolic. Yeah, something that is symbolic, right? It's like already there, like that will make it more complicated, right? Symbolic. Right? Basically, it's like a blueprint, all right? It's like a blueprint. It's like a typical means like a blueprint, and company might have different processes, but that's like the baseline, right? The baseline means the basic. Like you can ask someone, what is accounting about? They'll tell you accounting about maths, something like that, just typical answer. But don't want to waste more time over there. Let me just go to the 4. Number 4 will be you'll be learning on the what you will learn from here is the other processes, alright? You not only have the revenue inside business, right? Inside business you don't only have the revenue and sales. You also have different type of processes. which is what over here, the human resource management and the payroll. Then you're going to plus, this is additional, right? The manufacturing, which is the production. So you later over here during the business process, next week, all right, you will learn that different sector, all right, different industry will have a different typical type of processes. And these are the typical types of processes. We cannot, because it's a subject, right? We cannot simply go into any one, all right? Then you become no standard. It will become more confusing, all right? If you go and bring in any company or any processes. So we're going to stick to the typical one, which is we're going to go through over here, which is the retail. Retail means the one that you sell and buy. And then also an example of the manufacturing. All right. For your assignment, okay, so over here basically 1 to 4 over here is your midterm. All right, your midterm will be covering from the first week to the 4th week. You will have 4 questions, and I'm not making fun. The first question is the one that I asked you just now. Is valid, possible why you study AIS? Don't worry, it's the answer that it's the type of question that you're going to expect. But don't worry, I have more. I have some questions below that we can have a look, you know. Okay, and then so the assignment, right? The assignment will be focusing on these 2 chapters. Basically, you just need to use the system to input the transactions, right? It's like some trial before you go to your internship, right? If you are going for accounting firm, but if you're going for audit firm, you're going to learn the logic on how the system is working. Any one of you have used the accounting system before? Right? That's good. So basically it's like this, you know. If you buy a new phone, right, what do? You will sit down and then you will unbox, you will sit down there until midnight playing with the phone, right? But you know that all the functions is already fixed. You're going to turn on the phone, set up, do your settings, you know. So in the accounting software, what I'm trying to do is we're going to have the logic on how to use the accounting software. But we will focus on one accounting system, which is the SQL accounting system. But the logic is the same. You must get this correct. I will highlight which part is the logic, all right? You know logic? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Our friend over there, spectacle. Yes, I'm looking at you. Yes. Both of you. Can I know your name? Yes. Yeah? Jing Yao and? Yip. Are you here? I mean, are you with me? Okay. Do you understand what is accounting logic? System accounting logic. Do you understand what I'm trying to say just now? No. Say no. No. Okay. You? I don't know. Okay. Good. give them a good clap. Okay. Basically like this, all right? What I'm trying to say over here is like this. The accounting software will be SQL, but what I'm trying to do is when I teach you, I will give you the idea of how the system works that will be applied to any software. You understand? Once you know the mechanism, all right, like phone, right? You open up the phone. Once you know the mechanism, is you on the button and then you can link to your old phone or whatever is it, right? Then you know how to operate different type of phones within Android, right? If you talk about Android or Apple within Apple, so the logic. So what I will do is over here is I will also try to teach you the logic, all right? And I'll go down over here, which is the number 5, right? All right. You learn about the computer fraud. All right, you learn about computer fraud. So like what I tell you just now, in a cinema, you want to sabotage the cinema, you run from the back door, go to the toilet, hide, movie finish, then come back in again. These are the fraud that is in the cinema. But in the computer also, because the accounting information system is inside the computer, right? So we'll learn what type of fraud that are potential, all right? You'll learn also, after that is after you learn the fraud, then what do you learn? The control, right? The control. I put this as the system control. Okay. Controls. Of course, you get the exact heading from the teaching plan. All right. I'm just trying to put this in a simple form. Over here, you will learn about ERM. ERM is another big word, like ERP it's another big word. Enterprise Risk Management, right? But what it does, very simple, all right, is risk management, but enterprise. Trying to make things wow. Over here you will learn, you will learn a bit on the COSO standard. A COSO standard, the framework on how to ensure the system control, right? Then over here, this is just the theory, theory. Then you will learn the application, all right? You're going to have the application on 7 and 8. Similar over here, all right? Over here is you learn how to do the business process, right? Over here you learn how to do the business process of all of this. After that, over here you will learn how the potential threats and controls. All right, potential threat and control for the same for these two. All right, for the same. The revenue, expenditure, general ledger cycle, and then over here is the human resource management, payroll plus the production cycle. All right, you will learn the controls. So, are you still with me? No. We are almost done. This is basically we are done with the typical AIS module. After that, all right, after this one, you will learn something new, all right, which is number 9. You will learn about the emerging technology, all right. You're going to learn about emerging technology. You're going to learn about how emerging technology is applied in the AIS. You know, we are no longer staying in the cave. This is like 2010, 2000s, you know, those days when computer era is boom, you know. I don't know. I think you're not born yet, right? You're not born yet, right? 2000. That makes me very old. So basically over here, from here to here, you can see it's relevant those days, during my era, all right? When we learned that, wow, computer can do things, you know. Nowadays, computer can do more things. So you have the cloud. We got the cloud system. We got the what we call the robotic process automation. All right. We have what we call the blockchain. Blockchain is applied inside this. How it will be applied inside the accounting, and also the AI. All right, over here we got the Gen AI. All right, which is very good. It's your friend. You got assignment, throw inside ChatGPT, got the answer. All right. who did that? Huh? Yes. Don't want to put up your hand, lah. All right. No. Never mind. I know that. All right. I also do that. Where am I? Emerging technology, right? Okay, so we learn about how this emerging technology can do what? How this emerging technology can help you to improvise, enhance this process, all right? And then also how this emerging technology can help you to increase the control, all right? Or improvise the control. Okay, then we have number 10. Don't worry, I remember everything. I said I write them. I want to change the context, you know, but we have to follow certain CLO. Alright, everything CLO is inside here. Number 10. Number 10. Over here is, oh yeah, you learned something new over here, which is the data analytics. You learn something to do with data analytics. I'm also exploring, but there are some good tools that we will explore. All right. If possible, I want to try Power BI and Tableau. Oh. Tableau. I don't know how they pronounce it, but yeah, we'll try to explore this one. We'll try, all right? I will try to explore that before coming to you all. Basically, it's like this, you know. Now, computer is so good already. It's so good already, right? You want to do more from what you have. Before that, maybe you can only predict, or maybe you can only get certain information, like maybe 1 or 2 information. But now, with the computer, it's so powerful, you can do more than that. You can generate different analysis. Yeah, that is towards the end. Then the last one, all right? The last one, oh, I think you also get tired, right? Listening to what I'm trying to say. The last one is the, yes, audit this software. That's the funny thing, right? You haven't studied audit yet. Yeah, some of you haven't studied audit yet, right? If you follow the book, I don't know how I'm gonna teach this stuff, you know, but I'll try my best to make sure that I don't overkill things. All right. Purpose is how to do this. Yeah, I will come to this point, then I will try to make it easier. All right. So over here, if you can see, if you are with me, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4 is your midterm. Each and every one of these chapter will have one question, structure question, which is good for you so that you can go rank. All right, you can go and try some answer for me. All right. From here 5 until 11 will be your final. Yeah, 5. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, yes. This will be your final. Yeah, you don't. This 4 over here, I promise that I will not include in the final, right? The 4 top here. But the thing is that if you don't know this 4, you will not know this anyway. Alright, you will have problem with this. So it's the whole thing, alright? It's inclusive of everything. Again, it's a very relaxing subject. Is it? Not relaxing. Not relaxing subject. Don't worry, when the time comes, then you'll see it's relaxing subject. So here is the breakdown. You know, we got the midterm. Midterm is 20%. You got your assignment. Another 20 and final. 60. Okay? Very simple. Assignment over here is the transaction processing, which we will come just below here. Accounting and technology. You got that already, right? Accounting and technology. So this is what I say. AIS, data process information, right? So can I have someone help me over here? Let me see who I want to call. Okay, what is it? Faiz. Where are you, Faiz? Faiz, right? How are you? Good. That's good. So what is this AIS with the data? AIS do what?
AIS help to collect data, then transfer the data, process the data to transfer into information.
Whoa, give him a clap. This guy is chapter 1, 25 marks finish, alright? In the midterm, he got 25 marks already.
Right now, yes.
Yeah?
Right now, get that ready. 25 marks for me.
No. I'm saying that in the exam. Alright, that's good. Process and then you get the information, alright? You got the point over here. Over here is the transaction processing, which is the second part. Do you need some break first? Yeah. Alright. Give you some break. Let me see how much I have over here. Yeah, I have some questions over here. Yeah, do come back within, let me see, now it's 25. You can come back on 25. 4:25. All right, 10 minutes. All right, you can go out and scream. Don't scream. All right, later they will catch me because what have I done to you? All right. But anyway, if you are not clear with anything before here, you can come and ask me. All right, or you want me to clarify anything. But do come back within the 10 minutes because I want to share with you some questions over here. All right, potential questions. Okay. Are you all back with me? Yes. Let me see. Our friend over there. Yeah, wearing spectacle guy. Yes. What is your name? What's your name? Afzal. Amsha Hakim. Nur Hakim. Oh. So how do I call you? Amsha. Or Amsha. Are you here with me?
I'm here with you.
All right, that's good. Just trying to get ourselves back over here. This is the second part where we look on transaction processing. So over here we learn about AIS. What is AIS? Why we study AIS? I forgot one thing. Is the potential carrier on AIS. So if you look over here, the potential carrier in studying AIS is very simple, right? Become the consultant to accounting software. You become basically deal with the accounting system, all right? How you're going to improvise the system. And you can also become the internal auditor for the IT system. All right. Of course, over here is a consultant part, right? You become a data analyst. All right. Data analyst. You know what data analyst, right? It means there's like a lump sum of data. Then how are you going to massage the data and play with it? And then give the information to your boss or to someone, valuable information, all right, that can help them to grow their businesses, all right. Those are the carrier of the studying from. It's like this, it's like you try to gain a skill, right? Then what is this skill for, right? You will use this skill and become this potential job that you will come across. And over here, we learn about AIS. What is it? Okay, now we come back to this transaction processing. So before that, when you learn bookkeeping, you learn those documents, right? You know documents. Right, the invoice, receipt, what's some more? Yeah? Credit note, debit note, what some more documents you learn? Yeah? Invoice, purchase order, yeah? Payment voucher, that's right. So those are the documents, right, that you use to do the manual bookkeeping. So when you do those manual bookkeeping, we call them when you record those documents into the journal and then into the transfer them to the ledger, we call them the bookkeeping, right? You're doing the bookkeeping process. Transaction processing over here is basically also the same concept, but you're transferring the business transaction into the system. All right, and then how the system process those documents. Different terms, all right. Basically, you're trying to do the data entry in the system. That's just a term, all right. It's just a term for you to rely on. If you want the full definition, go and find the slides. I put there. Okay, so here we have the AIS. And an example of AIS, Accounting Information System, is the ERP system. All right. Of course, in AIS, it consists of a lot of components. All right. If you go back and you read, you got the people, you got the system, you got the software, right? You got the hardware, and then you got different departments that builds up the AIS. It means inside a company, okay, all right, you need to go like this, right? You need to imagine like this. In a company, all right, let's say the cinema company, right? The business is providing services, right, to the spectator, right? Yeah? Yeah, consumer. Yeah, right, consumer. And that is their business. That's their core business. And there must be a system behind which support this business, which is the secondary support, which is the information system or some secondary support, the accounting, you got the human resource, you got the marketer, you know, those sales and purchase. So these are all the components that will combine and become the AIS. You see, AIS is when all those processes will combine, and then you want to get a support. You want to support the actual business, which is the selling the services of the movie. Basically, it's like a support system. All right, the real business is to sell the ticket. Then there must be some support. The support is the accounting functions, and then those accounting functions, they should have some system to help them to process those businesses, right? Process those, the data. To process those processes, right? That's what I'm trying to talk about. Basically, there must be some system to help them to record those transactions, in simple words. And example of those system is ERP system, all right, which is Enterprise Resource Planning. All right, in short, we call it the ERP. So over here is basically a system that can have an integrated database. Yeah, looking at me. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Okay, let me just come over here. I think I'm confusing you all, making it worse. You see over here, we got this cinema. All right, cinema. We got maybe sales of ticket, right? We have sales of ticket, and then you got the purchase of film. All right. So these are all the to make up this cinema business. You need to have this kind of course they're smaller, right? Hiring employee. So to operate this cinema business, you must have all of these Of course, there's more, right? There's more process. Maybe sales of popcorn or anything. You need to have all of this process. So what happens is each of these will have their own system, right? They will have their own system to record transactions. Okay, you want to record transactions. Okay, so what happens is in selling the ticket, you have a system, and then the system will record the transactions, right? They come and purchase, and then you sell them the tickets. So this system will record all those transactions. And you also got this purchase film, all right? You go and buy film from maybe other production, right? The movie production. Then you also record their purchases. What happened is those days, they have this system, but they run them separately, all right? These people over here that handle the sales, they have their own system, the sales system. These people over here that handle the purchases, they have their own system, right? What happens is they will have a delay in information, right? And ERP over here basically is an integrated, it is the integrated system. They call it the integrated system. So basically the term ERP means that before that they handle one function by one. But now ERP come in, they only share one database. Do you learn Microsoft Access, right? Then you learn the database, right? So if you create one database with a table, then only for, let's say, recording the customer name. Then those tables will only for specific, But if you combine them, all right, then there will be more tables. Basically, what I'm trying to put over here is that ERP consists of the database which is comprehensive, means everything will flow into a single table. All right. Before that, maybe the purchase will have the purchase table, and then they are not linked, they are not integrated. So enterprise resource planning is integrating all those database into a single database. Is it okay? Are you with me? Do you get what I'm trying to say? You got me, right? So last time sales, maybe they deal only with sales database, and then purchase with purchase database. But now ERP is the concept where these two databases is combined into one. Okay? So you understand what I'm trying to say? Anyone have any problem? Yes.
Just to confirm that, so for this ERP system, it collects all of the data in different segments, like for example,
Yes.
like for purchase and sales. So both of the data will be integrated in the ERP system.
Yes. ERP system is the big word.
The data.
ERP system is the big word. It's like a term. When you say ERP, automatically in your brain, you will shift to integrated database. That is the thing that you need to program in your mind like this. You know what is ERP? Yeah, integrated database. All the database is integrated into one. All right, one database. Then example of ERP, there's different types of ERP, different brands of ERP. SAP, got Oracle, those are the brands of the ERP. Okay, are you with me? Our friend, yeah. Yes, the girl over there. I'm looking at you. Yes, both of you. What is your name?
Sweta.
Sweta and yeah,
Raksham.
Sweta and Raksham. And your friend on top?
Me?
Yes.
Woman.
Yeah,
Woman.
Moganal. Are you? Do you understand what is ERP? ERP is? Yeah, integrated database. All right. Okay. Good. Give them some clap. Give them some clap. All right. So now you understand what is understand what is the concept of ERP already, right? Then you obviously you know what's the advantage already, lah. Right? Advantage is what? It speed up the process, right? It enable a better communications, right, between departments. You can dig them, you can goreng, but make sure that you goreng, you go and look at the main point first. Picture yourself, last time they work single, all right, they don't know each other, the database, they work, those database are stored single, all right, they are single, they are not integrated, basically, but now they are integrated. Then you can think about the advantage. It saves times, right? It saves the time, those kind of things, right? But the main point is that you must understand what's the concept. Yes.
So ERP is like an integrated accounting software. So this software, the advantage is like because you're sharing one platform, everyone can access it at one time.
Yes.
So to prevent fraud, also you have to prevent fraudulent activities happening, right?
Yes. That's when we'll come later on. You see, that's the advantage, right? The advantage is that it's so good, but of course, something good there will be some disadvantage also, right? There's the cons. Yes.
So in this ERP I use, can I write in the exam reduce data redundancy?
Yes, that's good. Yes, if you use ERP, the advantage is reduce data redundancy, so that you don't have to process 2 times. You don't have to like run the data again and then make it more complicated. But over here, we try to put it easy over here. The disadvantage of this ERP, all right, is that over here the simple part, right, is that if this system is so good, what is the disadvantage? Yes. Have you tried to do Excel before, right? And then you try to do the table, right, the database. Imagine the whole accounting system, you're trying to build a table for that. All right, you're going to destroy your head. You're going to build a form. Of course, there is a more advanced system, right? And then basically, it's expensive. It's expensive to build. The cost is, when you talk about this disadvantage in the exam, straight away, right, the cost is high. All right. There will be some questions such as calling you to suggest whether this person should use this person, this company. All right. There will be questions. All right, asking you to suggest if they should use ERP or not. Okay, these are potential questions. All right, potential questions. Then, if you say no, right, based on the context, there will be some context, all right, telling you some story. If you say no, means that this company, maybe they are a small company, they don't need an integrated system. Small company, those kind of startup entrepreneur, right? Startup entrepreneur that is not big yet, they don't have to spend their money to get a system, right, that can integrate everything, because their business is small. They can handle those transactions within the Excel, all right, or maybe in the book, but I don't know. I don't think there's people use the book. Still possible. I think still have people use the ledger. You know those buku ledger. Have you all seen the ledger book before? You all seen before, right? They still didn't eliminate that subject. Anyway, that's the disadvantage. Okay. So more on ERP system, all right? More on ERP system. Oh, here's the ERP. ERP system is a term, all right? ERP is a term for integrated database, all right? Integrated database. There is different type of brand. Have you heard of SAP? Have you heard of SAP? Let me see. Silva, right? Silva, right?
Yes.
Silva. Have you heard of SAP?
No.
No. Don't know what's SAP? It's alien to you.
Yes.
Alien. Alien. Who says alien? Oh, it's good, good. Basically, SAP stands for, it's from German. I don't know the German language, but it's a software application program, I think. If I'm not mistaken, it's software application program, but there's the German language. I don't speak German, obviously. This is an example of the ERP system. For example, like this. How do I go about this? It's like this, alright, it's like this. You buy a tab, right, a tablet, and then this tab is Samsung brand, alright? And then you have another tab, which is, yeah, Apple, right? So there's also another type over here is the Oracle, alright? These are the big company, alright? Those big company, those big ERP companies. More there's also Microsoft Dynamics, right? Microsoft Dynamics. You got a lot of different brands. So this ERP basically is very big, and this ERP is very big, and they cost a lot, right? So what is the difference between this ERP and then accounting software? All right, not accounting information system, accounting software. Accounting information system is what? Is the system that is used to collect the data, process, to get the output, to get the financial reports. That is the definition of AIS. Supposedly, right? And then the ERP is one of the system. The ERP is very big. It consists of everything, It's like inside the school, you go to My Campus Online, log in, then this system will link to your bursary, right? It will link to your Campus Online, will link to your e-learning, those kind of, it's like comprehensive, very big. But accounting software is the mini version. Accounting software is mini version of the ERP. It can also be ERP, alright? It can be also ERP. It can also be a mini version of ERP. Basically, the logic is like this. ERP is very big, alright? It consists beyond accounting. Consists beyond accounting, it means that it includes warehouse management, it includes supply chain management. The transaction processing, alright, I'm trying to talk about over here. And over here, we will have to see over here is that in this ERP system, because it's so big, there is also accounting. They call it accounting, they call it finance, alright? In ERP, there is different functions or process, alright? It consists of maybe the sales, Purchase is the expenditure expenditure. So when we come to the selection, right? When you come to the selection, whether you should purchase the whole ERP or is it you should purchase only certain modules. All right, this is what we call the module, right? Inside the ERP, there is what we call modules. There's the module, all right? There's the sales module, purchase module, warehouse module. Maybe there is a reporting module. So what happened is that ERP, all right, you can select the module, and then you can let the company know, like this one SAP, all right? You say that you only want these few modules because your business process only involve the sales and purchase. You don't need the warehouse management, right? Because you got no warehouse. You are just dealing with the sales and purchase. All right. So in selecting this system, all right, you must be able to understand, all right, which module that you need. We call them the module, the term. The term over here is module. This is the module. All right. Okay. Over here I have this this mini case. All right. It's mini. All right. Over here. So let's go through them very fast. All right. Let's go through them very fast. Can I have someone to help me to read? Who is it? Shamin. All right, Shamin. Right, quickly read this one and then we can try to solve this one and then we go back. Right. Yeah, can you read for me? Is it big enough?
Yes. Mr. Ken on growing retail business that sell household products. His company started off as a company run operation, and for years he managed the account manually using traditional bookkeeping method. As his business expanded, he hired a few staff members to help with sales, purchasing, and inventory management. However, despite the growth in sales, Mr. Ken began noticing that profits were as high as he expected. Additionally, the company faced frequent issues such as running out of stock, over-ordering, and making late payment to suppliers.
Okay.
He found himself overwhelmed by the daily operations, and their financial reports were often delayed and inaccurate. Unsure of what went wrong, Mr. Ken approached you, a professional accountant, asking for advice on how to improve his business.
Okay. Give him a clap, right? That's good. Yes, thank you. Thank you for reading it for us. I also got no energy already. So what you have to do over here is basically you want to understand that it's from small and then expanded, right? You can see it's small and then expanded. And then they are using the manual, traditional. Then he hire more staff. But despite the growth, all right, despite the growth in the sales, notice that the profit is not high, and then basically there's these are the issues, issues that he's facing, right? Then this is like in the exam paper, you're trying to draw like this and then trying to solve this, all right, trying to solve this question. Then he found himself overwhelmed, all right. So, okay, over here he approached you. This is where I tell you need to have a high imagination. You're the professional accountants. You're the professional accountants. So, what is your advice to him? Yeah. Advice is? Yeah.
Immediately go into an ERP system.
Okay.
Because as this company is still small,
Okay.
they might start with a computerized system such as Excel first,
Mm-hmm.
as it's not expensive and less time consuming and we only have 3 departments. So the cost to benefit by using an ERP system is not recommended. Rather than you use Excel sheet because they are still using bookkeeping, so they can go to the start for that in the computerized system.
Yes. Yes. That is acceptable. This is where I say the answer dictates whether if you can justify it. And how you're going to justify it, you're going to use back this point over here. But what if you want to suggest him the ERP? Right. Let me try if I can give you. Is it long enough? I think it's long enough, right? Give him a clap.
So, what advice I will give is, because I see from here, as far as the business expanded, he hired more staff. So after he hired more staff, his business turned downwards really. So what I will suggest that to evaluate his staff first, because he hired his staff to make sure the business process is like being more smooth and efficient. So when it comes to in this part, running out of stock and overordering, the person in charge might make some mistakes. So I would advise him that to train his staff in more proper way and to not hire more staff yet and do it in a manual way first. So that's the thing I would say, to train his staff in a better way so that they improve the system.
Then you say that you not suggest.
Yeah, for now, right, I would not suggest him to grab any software or not. Is because that first of all, his profit went down, so that he don't have the capability to afford a new accounting system. So if he afford also that, you have to see the cost benefit as well. So that's it.
Very good. Very good. Give him a clap. Very good. He noticed that he hired more staff, and then this staff are potential of the error. Right, very good. That's the USM student that I know. Yeah, that is the person that can hold up to USM level. All right. So okay, I got one more question over here, but it's okay. All right, we all are happy. Are you happy? Happy because it's finished, right? I will upload this one. All right, I'll upload this one, and see you next week